Hello, hello. I didn't realise I didn't have my welcome screen on. Sorry about that. I'm here. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Christine. Hi, Anne. Hi, Kim. Oh, happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, I won't be too long. I actually need to make these cards because I need to photograph them to go on an advert. So I'm doing a Christmas workshop. Well, a Christmas card making workshop as part of the Hive's Family Craft Day, which is going to be on December view, and then you can see straight away what. I have some of the lovely DSP that goes with the golden greenery stamp set. So that's one of the patterns. Really, really beautiful. And then it's gold diamonds on the other side. And then what else is there? There's this one that's got some gold in it, and then that's the other side, just some dots. And then this one has got oh, I'm sorry, I've got my sound going on. Sorry about that. This one has got some gold leaves that can be fussy cut if you want to, or there's that side as well. So I have pre-cut some of those up into layerable pieces. So when I am making like lots of cards in one go, I tend to cut a whole load of bases. So I'm probably going to just make 3 cards in one go. And now that was the other paper. It's kind of like got gold stars on it, and that's the pattern side. Then the other paper that I've cut up for this workshop that I'm doing with kids is some retired stuff. And somewhere I have actually cut up some pieces for people to fussy cut, but I don't know where they are. And you need to make quite a few in one go. And you want it to be like an easy process. I keep freezing. Oh, is my internet not good? Oh, my apologies. Let me just check my internet. Oh, it seems okay. Yeah, earlier I did have it, just seemed like it wasn't working, but Hey, Cindy, have a fabulous Thanksgiving. Let me just check my live stream. What's going on? Okay, it says excellent connection now. So I'm cutting these 5mm or half a centimetre smaller than my card base, because that's the size I like to use, so that I have an equal sized border going all the way around my card there. And then I'll show you my little box that I have here. It's a very cute little antique-y vintage box I've had for absolutely ages. Oh, and that just so happens to have, I don't know, popcorn in it. I don't know why. Then what I like to do is cut out some smaller layers. You see these ones here, with some white or very vanilla pieces for people to do stamping on if they so wish. So I will show you how that works. That's with one of those. And then I've also got, what have I got here? Some DSP cut out as well. So I've got some like gorgeous gold DSP. That matches really beautifully. And, oh, just dropping stuff. You know what, I might make a few more than just 3. I might make more than that. And how much do these, what do these measure? You know what, I'm going to swap that out for a very vanilla base, because I fancy doing a very vanilla and gold card, because this is all like vanilla background, and oh, I like that. I'll just swap that out for that. This is a retired paper, but I quite like that. Then this one, I'm actually going to leave that blank, because the other thing I have in my arsenal, excuse me, are the tags and the sentiments that you can purchase, that you can pick apart. And this is called tags. No, that one's called tags for the season. I've obviously put it onto the wrong. Oh no, this one's tags for the season. This one's called, oh, I can't remember. They're in the mini catalogue anyway. What I like about these is that you can choose. There's all kind. I mean, look at that. Stunning. Let's see what this looks like. It might be a bit too big, but I think I might be able to live with that. I've got any other nice pieces in here that I could use. Oh, might pop a little mini one there. And I want to find a nice sentiment that can go on there. Should we do joy? How lovely. What do these all say? Got celebrate from the North Pole, winter wishes, ho ho ho, peace on earth. And there's a whole load that I cut out here as well. Actually, I'm wondering whether that would make. Wishing you a Christmas full of peace and wonder. That's quite nice. Although I'm thinking that it gets a little bit lost on the back there. So what about if I grab one of the plainer tags. Oh, look at that, it's got a bit of gold around the edge of that one. What if I colour that in and then have that in the background? I'm thinking if I put some real red on that or something, that would look great. The video isn't freezing. Your voice is cutting backwards and forwards. Oh, weird. Hello. I don't know why that is. My sound should be okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me check my Bluetooth. What's going on? Heather's wish list keeps getting. Oh, my microphone's not on the right microphone. Hold on a sec. Let me just check what's going on here. Ooh. Bear with. Let me sort my mic out. I thought this was connected. I'm so sorry. I just assumed it was connected and it clearly wasn't. So let's just sort this out. It's fine for some of you, but not others. Oh, okay. Weird. Settings. Sound. Right, my headset is attached. Okay, so Let's switch it off and on again. An order. Wonderful. Enjoy. pain. Hello, hello, hello. Sound is good for you. I think it's because I'm standing up though. It's unfortunately the device is not showing up on my thing. Let me see if I can add a new one. Audio input. Oh, it's decided to appear now. Sound is fine. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, okay. Hello, hello, hello. It's because I'm standing up, it's a little bit better. That's the problem. All right, I'll try and speak up. Right, now I've got to put my camera back in. Switch this. Hi, Mary. Yeah, isn't that weird? Very, very, very weird. Oh, thanks for your order, Heather. You're going to enjoy some of those. Okay, now I'm waiting for my I'm now waiting for my camera to work. While I'm waiting for that to work, thank you everybody who has purchased the 12 days of card making. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much, because I did do quite a bit of work for it. All right, where are we? Over. There we go. Hi, Karen. Peeps, turn your volume up. Oh, bless you. Okay. I mean, I've got it as loud as I can go. I'm going to switch it back off again though. Right, I'm going to keep that loud. Okay. Oh, right. So what did I say I was going to do? I was going to ink this one. So let's get some colour onto here. Then we've got Joy. You know what? I don't think I have time to be doing a brush situation, so I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to get the colour straight on. I actually quite like the slightly mottled effect. It's quite fun. That'll do. Where's my... Oh, I don't know where my tissues are. Oh, well, I've got a nice little rag thing here, so I'll use that instead. So I'm just wiping the ink off the gold. There we go. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? Right, that's got a little thingy in it. Let's get rid of that. in a hole. I think we could put some nice ribbon on that. Right, now do we want this one? Or do we want that one? Oh, I don't know about that now. I don't see the point. I think I might just put something else there now. Put a little ribbon. Right. Got some nice twine. Do that instead. Oh, right. I've got to chill. I've got to chill. I'm all out of puff. All right. Why is my... Let me sort my droid cam out. Hold on. Why am I so up close? I don't need to be that close. Right. There we go. That's a bit better. All right. Everyone hear me. Everyone see me. Oh, right. Oh. Hi, Jodie, Mathena. Who else is here? Hi, Monica. Hi, Vicky. Oh, is that another joke? I missed the first bit. Right, so for those of you just joining, we're making quick and easy cards using DSP. Not a lot of stamping. And also the tags for the season ephemera pack and the sentiment ephemera pack, which I've forgotten the name of, but I will look up later. Just to kind of show you that you don't necessarily have to have lots of stamping supplies necessarily to make some really interesting cards. Just maybe a couple of inks to get you going. Should we do that at jaunty angle? Yeah, why not? So the principle I like to follow when doing simple cards is just have a focal point. Just keep the main thing the main thing. You know? Do you remember people saying that when you had to write essays? I don't know if you still write essays. They say keep the main thing the main thing. Or if you're organising a talk, something like that. You know, keep it all simple. Hello, Jane. Okay. Don't do it upside down, Ruth. Just stick it down. And I think I'm going to keep that straight on because my tag is a bit wonky, so that's fine. All right, there we go. One done. Sorry it's taken so long to do that. A little bit of faffaroony, but that's fine. Okay, let's get this stuck down because I know I definitely want this paper on here, so I'm not going to hang about. Let's get that on. So these card bases and papers were all cut up and prepped for the WI that I was booked to do. Do you remember I told you about that the other week and there was a bit of a mix-up with the booking? And so I didn't end up going, which was actually really, really good. It worked out because I'd had a particularly busy week and it was helpful not to have to go to that. All right, that's just so gorgeous. I don't actually want anything too complicated to go on there. I think joy might get lost a little bit. Unless I can find something to pop behind it. Which potentially I could do. Oh, although these are all in white. And this is a very vanilla. Hummer, 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 hummer. Okay, so what is a girl gonna do? Do I want to stick that on there? No. Maybe put some ink on the middle. Oh, I wasn't gonna get my brush out, but I have to. Now I'm living in a musical. It's amazing, isn't it? You can turn any bunch of words into like a musical, if you so wish. It's very classic, isn't it? Oh, see you, Monica. Have a wonderful have a wonderful day. Right. Oh, let's see if this is going to work. Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? That's my little raggy thing. Still getting a little bit lost, isn't it? Just a little bit. I'm wondering whether to give that a little bit of a rectangle there. Just going to eyeball that and do the old nail trick. Oh yes. The only thing is now I think that looks a bit boring. Oh, right. Let's do a bit of the old dipping. Oh, ooh, ooh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, you know what? Now I'm going to have to do the whole thing. Oh, so I was having a little think about the Artful Stampin School that I talked about yesterday, and I wondered if it would help if I did a mini little Artful Stampin School mini course in December and maybe through to the new year, so that you would get a taster of what it might be like. So I could just set it up on Artful Stampin Space, and I will set a, you know, it's very similar to what I would be doing in Artful Stampin School. And you can post your results and the challenge that I set you in Artful Stampin Space. The project won't be as complicated as the ones that I'm intending to do for Artful Stampin School. But it will just give you a bit of an idea as to the process that you will go through. So I thought, just to try and demystify what it's going to be like. Right, I'm just popping some colour on here, because now I've started with the red, I've got to carry on with the red, haven't I? You saw Mary Poppins the musical at Bristol Hippodrome. Oh, fabulous, Heather. I loves Mary Poppins. Chim chimney. Oh, I've got to be careful not to get demonetised, but yeah, you know the song. Because I do appreciate, and thank you, that person that emailed, messaged me today, just saying, oh, what, you know, can you explain a little bit more about it? I appreciate that I've not told you lots, you know, finer detail of what I'm planning. That's because I'm still thinking it through. But I thought, you know, if I'm asking you to sign up to a year with me, then you probably want to get to know what it's going to be like. Also, it would probably help me as well, just to structure the course a little bit. So
I will try and do that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I was falling asleep earlier on the sofa. I was doing a little bit of crocheting because I'm a bit behind on my crocheting. I'm making somebody a nice cardigan, and I did want them to get it as soon as possible, but I haven't been able to do as much this week. But, I was having a little go, and then I was watching some telly, and my eyes kept going, whoop, whoop. Now, there are some very cute little ephemera pieces to go with this set, and let me just see where I put them. Oh, where have they gone? They must be with... Okay, so I'm prepped for this class, and I've, as I said earlier, I've cut up, I've got some pieces ready to do some fussy cutting, and also the... Oh, hold on. Oh no. Okay, so I've found those. These little wee things. These are the really cute little ephemera pieces. Ooh, look at these. Woohoo! Okay, maybe I could have a little bauble hanging off that one. Oh, look at that. So cute. I think that's plenty. I'm just going to draw a little bit of string to make it look like I've attached it. There you go. That's all I'm going to do to that one. Oh, look at that little bauble. All right, okay, moving on, moving swiftly on. Let's go back to this one. I've forgotten all about these lovely pieces. Oh no. Oh, could have a nice stocking. I don't feel like it's showing up very well against that red. That's a bit better. The cute bow. That's nice. I like that. I never thought I'd get into using little pieces like this, but it's actually quite fun. Gotta go for that little love, peace, joy and hope. And again, I can just use, if I want to personalise it a little bit, I can use my ink pad, pop a little bit of ink on it. No, don't. Just to make it a bit more special. There we go. Right, let's get this down. So this DSP goes really nicely with, there's a pack of vellum that goes with it as well. Is it that gold, that vellum with the goldy bits on it? It's very nice. It's the most, it's just like the top 100 hits Christmassy hits you're sharing, Vicky. Your candy cane do it. You've made a fa-la-la lasting impression. I love you from your head to your mistletoes. Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Right, I love this little stocking. It's so cute. I need small dimensionals. Ruth, where have you put them? Oh, there they are. I opened a whole pack the other day. Started a new one. Ooh, I've just spotted some of those new stencils that I ordered. I'm wanting to have a little go with those. Might do that tomorrow night. I've got my drumming thing tomorrow. Not sure what time I'll be back from that, because I'm sure we'll want to stay and have a little drink and a chat to my friend who's running it. One-line jokes. Oh, got you. Feed the birds, twopence a bag. That's what Janice has reminded me of. Twopence. Twopence a bag. Feed the birds. That's what they cry. Or what she cries, rather. Is that in the musical, the stage version? I hope it is. That's like a really important song, in my opinion. Right, who has got this ephemera pack? And who's played with it? Oh, that's so nice. Very trad, isn't it? Very, very, very trad. Okay, I really want to use this piece. And I think I'm going to open up my new stencils to have a go. So, oh, I know what, let me pack some stuff away, because that's a bit, otherwise it's getting a bit messy, isn't it? Right, I might have that back again in a second, but I'll just clear my rubbish. I don't want that to get muddled up with the ephemera. Right. So, the fun thing about these is that you can use them together, or various combinations of, to make a really fun pattern. So, I don't know. So, I'm going to miss that one out. I don't necessarily want that one in there. Ooh, now, hold on a second. What do I want to start with? Start with a light colour first, I think. Oh, hold on a sec. That's not actually big enough for my card. Oh, that's interesting. All right, all right. So I'm going to try and put that on my card so that it... Okay, my thing's there. Right, I need some washi. It's the sort of thing that falls down. Where's my washi tape? Oh, and some. All right, let's start then with a pale colour. I'm actually going to start with some basic beige. So I'm doing this onto basic beige cardstock. Janice says, my cuppa and card ladies are loving the ephemera packs. Oh, good. I bet you are too, Janice. It saves a lot of faffity faff, doesn't it? And the work's done for you somewhat. Okay. That's pretty nice, just on its own. Well, you've made... Oh, what can I tell you, Shaz? We've made some cards, and I'm now having a wee play with the new stencils. I'm trying to figure out how to line it up. Maybe one should do it the other way around. I don't know. This says number 2 on it. The other one said number 1, and I'm wondering whether or not it might have been made easier if I did it the other way. But I've started, so I'll finish. So this is now pool party going on over the top of basic beige. Not sure if the basic beige cardstock is the best cardstock to do this on. Well, I say best, sorry. It as I'm doing it, I can see there's almost like a bit of a mottled effect, because I would say that the basic white and very vanilla cardstock is kind of like the best for stamping on. But this is interesting. Doing it this way, there's a kind of bit of a kind of texture to it, but it's kind of fun. I saw the cards, but not this section. I got rid of him pronto. No, did you say Ruth's on? You know, can't stop and chit chat. So what I'm doing, I don't know if you can see it, but I can see through this a little bit, and I can see where the pattern is meant to line up. So that is what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming these tiny triangles for the middle of the triangles that I can see through. And then that's where I'm putting my mask, and then putting that on. I think I might just go back in with Pool Party. Let's do that, see what happens. Give that another layer of ink. Sorry, these were meant to be quick and easy cards, and then I got distracted. Then I saw the masks and was like, ooh, gotta have a play with those. You know me, I'm easily distracted. Oh, so today, what did I do today? I had a meeting at church this morning, which was lovely. For the next few weeks, we're going to be changing the name of our church meeting. Usually it's called Worship with Friends, but over Christmas period in December, we call it Coffee and Carols. It changes identity. He actually said as Ruth on, I wondered what gave him that impression. Your little absent-headedness, I don't know. Okay, so here we go. I'm not going to do that one. So this is the last one going on. So I might just do this in a slightly darker colour. Ooh, so this is like the detail going on now. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, now I've got to line this up somehow. So the little dots kind of go in between the diamonds, I'm guessing. Yes, so I taught a class on bookmaking. Had great fun this afternoon. It was with a group of people who've been meeting quite regularly and are quite creative. And so we made 3 signatures and made a book base out of cardboard. So rather, normally I use grey board, don't I? I just used cardboard, recycled cardboard. And then they covered that with, now some of them used paper and some used fabric, which was nice. Right, I think I'm going to go for a little bit of blueberry bushel. And I took a whole load of antiquarian books that we did rip up and use because they're really old and they're not really worth anything. Some of them spines were falling apart and so on, but there was some just really lovely imagery. And so there's one lady who keeps chickens, and one of the books was like an old encyclopedia type thing, and so she found a page on chickens which she put in her book. So they all sort of found things that kind of appealed to them and their, what they liked. How nice is that? Love it. I made 60 Christmas postcards using Christmas paper masterboards for the bases and decorating with the various holiday ephemera. Ooh! So Mary, did you make your own masterboards then? And then just photocopy them? I love the idea of a masterboard. I really do. I did do one on this channel many years ago. I haven't done one since. Ah, right. I think if I've got a punch big enough, I'd like to... No, I haven't. I was going to say, if I have a punch big enough, I'd like to put a border on that. So I'm going to cheat. I'm going to roll it instead. I'm going to do that. Tipped a little bit on that bit there. There you go. Right, I'm going to trim this down and then also put some glue around the edges of my card. Oh, Ruth. What's going on? There we go, that's a bit better. Oh, I feel like I want to trim a bit off the sides now. Go. Oh, what is a masterboard? Good question. So, a masterboard is quite popular in junk journal, kind of upcycling, recycling, mixed media communities. And the idea is that you take images, papers, so on and so forth, and you basically create a collage, stick them all together, and then you keep that collage and you don't cut that up. You then use that and photocopy it and use that as your background papers for whatever project you're using. Now, the reason I don't tend to over promote them is because it's a little bit counterintuitive in terms of my business. So if you do that, the problem is that for people who use Stampin' Up products and sell cards, it's a breach of the Angel policy to take a photocopy of their products and bent again, and to sell it. You're not allowed to do that. Because the images are copyrighted. However, you can do it for your own use. And if that's what you want to do, that's completely up to you. I can't, that's your choice. So I'm happy to tell you about it. I'm happy to do it occasionally, but it's not something that I can do that often. However, if you created all the images yourself and yeah, you created all the imagery, if you painted or whatever, then of course, you know, you can sell that and do what you want. So, oh, Shaz doesn't masterboard. There we go. Shaz, how do you use them? Just going to put a tiny little bit of blue, just to sort of tie in the blueberry bushel there. So the class that I do, I will not be taking these stencils. A bit too complicated for the children's. But I just wanted to have a little go with that and do a nice background for that image there. I think this needs a bit of Wink Stella though, you know, just saying. Right, so those of you who purchased the 12 days of card making kit, I posted it first class today. So you should be getting it tomorrow, if not Saturday, ready for you to start. Rather than create a 12 days of card making separate Facebook group, I'm just going to ask that you put your results in Artful Stampin space. But maybe not do it till, so if you do day 1, post it on the 2nd. If you do day 2, post it on the 3rd, because some folks might not get around to doing it till later in the day, and it wouldn't be fair on them to see it. Although, having said that, my South Pacific friends are ahead of us anyway, so maybe they might need to hold on a little bit longer. I cut them up and use them as paper clips, as elaborate backgrounds, but mostly inspiration boards. Ooh. Okay. So when you say inspiration board, what you'll re-look at it and think, oh, I want to replicate a section of it or something. Right, I'm thinking of putting some twine behind this. Not quite sure what colour to go. Oh, I've got boho blue somewhere. Oh, yes, I've got that. Right, so this twine is particularly thick. This is the In Colour twine from this year. It's made up of 1, 2, 3 strands, and I do believe that this strand is then made up of more strands. Let's have a look. Oh, it's quite fluffy. Ooh, ooh, very fluffy. I like that. Bit tricky to take apart, but nice and textured. I'm just going to pull that apart a bit. Gonna have to add some extra dimensionals now, but that's okay. I think it's worth it. It kind of creates this lovely sort of misty haze. Isn't that nice? So there we go. The In Colour twine, if you unravel it and then unravel it again, you get this nice bit of fluff. Yes, it looks like it's sort of mist creeping across there. That's not very secure though. I'm going to stick another dimensional under there. I don't think it can cope with the fluff. There we go. Right, there you have it. So just to recap then, I use the, oh, you know what? It's easy if I get my catalogue. I was going to tell you all the names and they went out my head. So if you go to page 15 of the mini catalogue, there are the packs of the ephemera there. So you've got the group of tags, you've got the imagery and the sayings. Then, oh, now the papers, that's an online exclusive. Season of Green and Gold. So you can find that online, and the code for that is 164324. What else did I use? Oh, the masks are coming in January. So if you're a demonstrator, you can get these on pre-order, but they're called Linked Together Decorative Masks, and that is 164809. And for the card, I used Basic Beige, Pool Party, and Blueberry Bushel as the colours to get that combination. And that was done on Basic Beige cardstock. Ooh, Janice, how exciting! Hi, Annika. I just remembered I've got my little heat thing for my feet here, and I haven't once put my feet on it to warm my feet up. There we go. And then what else did I use? A little bit of cherry cobbler cardstock with that. This one I used, another cherry card that, and real red ink to go around the edges. And then on this one, I put real red directly onto the tag with my ink pad, just dabbed it on, and it's left this really nice little bit of texture on there to almost make it a little bit distressed, which is really nice. So really quick and simple-ish cards. Sorry it's taking me so, it's taken me nearly an hour to do those, but that took a bit of time doing all the masking. But you can see how you can kind of get into the swing of it if you pre-cut some items. So there we go. Right, what else have I got to tell you about? Please remember the, what's it called? 12 Days of Card Making. That is now available as a downloadable, and the link is to my Ko-fi shop is in the description, and I'll probably drop it in this description as well, if that helps. Are there any other questions? Kenneth is again listening tonight, and when he said the masks are coming, he said, what did she say? The monks are coming. Hold on, I'm just going to show my face. No sound? Oh, I said, I see you, Kenneth. Sorry about that, everybody. Why is that? Let me just check something. Hello? Oh, there we go. Now I'm back. Oh, apologies, everybody. I'm not getting the tech right tonight, am I? Right. Lol, he stuck his tongue out. Yeah. Yeah, I'd change the settings. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to go before anything else goes wrong. Thank you for your support. I may see you tomorrow night. I'll see how it goes. See what time I get back. So lots of love to you all, and keep creating. That was odd. Yeah. What, could you see what I was saying? Just not hear it?